Money is a great servant, but a terrible master. If you want to master your money and build financial freedom for yourself, then you're in for a treat today. In this video, we're discussing the 10 rules of money that will make you rich. So sit back, learn these rules, and watch your bank account grow. 1. Money is a game. You have to play to win. Imagine money as a captivating game replete with its own set of rules, strategies, and various paths to victory. Similar to any game, learning the rules and implementing clever strategies can significantly increase your chances of winning. Contrary to popular belief, financial success isn't just some fortuitous occurrence. It arises from strategic plays, intentional decision-making, and calculated risks. Yes, it helps being in the right place at the right time, but winning the money game is more strategy than it is luck. So I have good news and bad news about this game. I'll give you the bad news first. The bad news is that in order to win the game, you actually have to participate. You can't just sit back and watch everyone else. You've got to have stakes in the game in order to win. Every play you make with your money will determine whether you win or lose, so make your plays count. The good news is there are cheat codes to help you win. And no, the cheat codes don't make you a cheater, they make you smart. You see, the game is rigged to keep you playing for your entire life. But if you can figure out how to play the system that's failing you, then you can win and move on to the rest of the game of life. So as we continue through this video, I encourage you to take notes and think of ways you can implement these tips into your own life. 2. Increase your value to increase your income. In the game of money, increasing your value is similar to acquiring power-ups that boost your potential. Just as players level up their characters in a game, you can level up your financial standing by enhancing your skills, knowledge, and network. There's a common saying that goes like this: you are paid in direct proportion to the value you give. Money is just an exchange of perceived value. So in order to increase your income, you must increase your value according to what other players need. There are certain jobs or positions that just about anybody can do. But if you can build a skill or develop expertise in an area that people will pay big bucks for, then you will increase your income. Anybody can become a janitor, but not everyone can build a service to connect janitors with employers. Anyone can learn to write, but it takes another level of skill and knowledge to teach someone how to write a book. You don't even need to start your own business. There are plenty of remote jobs out there that will pay you nicely for your skills. However, your best bet is to work on the internet. Take time to learn things like social media, freelance writing, or sales. Online businesses will pay you graciously for your valuable skill set. 3. Leverage the heck out of what you have. There are a couple meanings and definitions of leverage, but this is what we're going to be focusing on. Use what you have to build more. Leverage acts as a special ability in this money game of ours, and if you use it wisely, it will launch you to new heights. Just as card players use whatever's in their hand to try to win, you can use your resources, knowledge, and connections to accelerate your financial success. For example, let's say you start a side business. Part of your income from your 9-to-5 job can fund it. You use your strengths and skills to build your business while you outsource the things you suck at. You take some of the money you make from your business and you invest it in order to build discipline and maximize your return. Once a month, every weekend, you attend a book club or a seminar full of people with similar goals. You build friendships and connections that help you along your journey to financial success. Here's the deal. You have no say over what kind of hand you've been dealt, but you do have control over what you do with it and how you use it. Don't be discouraged if you're starting out with a bad hand. All that means is that the only way you can go is up. I hope you caught on to some of what we've discussed so far, because we're about to go even deeper into these rules by implementing some actions. 4. Focus on building assets, not just income. In the money game, income is akin to earning points, while assets are the key to winning the game. Income alone is transient, but assets provide a lasting advantage. Assets are simply things that put money in your pocket. These include investment portfolios, people, and even your own business. The best thing you can do to win the game is to allocate a portion of your income to building assets such as real estate and stock market investments. This is why it's so important that you increase your income. Putting $100, $200, or even $500 a month into investments is great, but it's not going to build your portfolio very quickly. The trick is to wisely invest thousands of dollars every month, really as much as you can. Let's say your business takes off and in 3 years you build an investment portfolio of $2 million. And let's say the annual return on that portfolio is around 4 to 6%. This means that your $2 million could generate you an annual income of $80,000 to $120,000 passively. You can then live off of that money. Now imagine if your investment portfolio was worth $5 million or $10 million. This is how people build massive amounts of wealth in less than 10 years. However, investing is still risky. The market jumps up and down all the time. It's best to do your research on the things you want to invest in. With all this being said, having a $2 million portfolio may sound completely out of reach to you, which is why this next point will help you out.
Thank you!
5. Surround yourself with wealth. You are the sum of your environment. In this game of ours, surrounding yourself with wealthy players is like joining a high-level guild. Hang around and associate yourself with individuals who have achieved financial success and possess the knowledge and experience you aspire to gain. Interacting with these players creates an environment conducive to growth, motivation, and inspiration. So how do you do this? There are really 2 ways you can start right now. Firstly, invest in a mentor. Mentors can't give you the exact secret to success, but they can help you avoid mistakes. You're new to your business endeavors and financial journey, so you need a mentor who has already done what you want to do and is more experienced in your craft. They will save you a lot of time and money in the long run. The second way is a lot easier and cheaper. Go to areas of your city that are affluent. Drive around the neighborhoods, buy a coffee at a luxurious hotel, or test drive your dream car. Doing things like this makes it real to you. You can experience it with your senses, which in turn causes you to feel happy, excited, or inspired. These feelings can motivate you to keep going on your journey. 6. The 24-hour rule. Imagine the 24-hour rule as a pause button in the money game, allowing you to make thoughtful choices. Before making any significant purchases, hit the pause button and wait 24 hours. This delay provides an opportunity for reflection and evaluation. It prevents impulsive spending and ensures that your financial decisions align with your long-term goals. I cannot tell you the amount of times I haven't paused for 24 hours before buying something expensive, and I've regretted it every single time. On the contrary, the times that I have hit pause, the next day I either forgot about the thing I wanted to buy or I realized I didn't really need it. The 24-hour rule will save you so much money and help you exercise discipline, gain clarity, and avoid regrets. Remember, the best players always consider their moves before making them. 7. Money flows in abundance to the one who can handle it. In this game, financial prosperity is not only about acquiring, but also about managing. Just as skilled players handle in-game resources efficiently, you need to master the art of budgeting, saving, and investing. This is honestly the boring part, but investing in your financial literacy can help you achieve your goals faster. You have to show the world you know how to both make and manage money well. This will also open doors for people to want to do business with you. When you show others that you're financially responsible with your own money, they know that you're serious and will trust you with theirs. As a result, money flows abundantly towards you, enabling further opportunities for growth and success in the money game. 8. Rich does not mean wealthy. Being rich and wealthy are distinct concepts. Being rich implies having a high income and significant assets, but true wealth encompasses sustained financial prosperity and security. People often say that being broke is temporary, but being poor is eternal. The same thing goes for the other side. Being rich is temporary, but being wealthy is eternal. What makes these distinctions? Well, as we just discussed earlier, money flows abundantly to the one who can handle it. The difference between the poor and wealthy is not money or status, it's the mindset. It doesn't matter if you're broke right now, if you have a wealthy mindset, you will become wealthy. And if you're somehow rich right now, but you have a poor mindset and you can't handle your money, you will lose it all. That's why you need to shift your focus from short-term gains to long-term financial stability. It's not that you have to live frugally even when you've got a $10 million investment portfolio. It's that you need to be wise with how you spend your money, and you need to have a yearly limit. Strive to build a solid foundation of wealth that encompasses financial security, passive income streams, and the ability to withstand economic fluctuations. Remember, the ultimate goal in the money game is to achieve lasting wealth, not just fleeting riches. 9. Credit cards are a double-edged sword. Use them wisely. Credit cards are either your best friend or a fake friend you think just wants the best for you. Credit cards can be likened to powerful tools in the money game, offering convenience and benefits. However, they must be used wisely or you will drown in debt. Just as players handle powerful weapons with care, you need to manage your credit cards responsibly. If you're watching this video, it's a no-brainer you're on the right track. So some of you may be thinking you never even want to touch a credit card. As much as it makes sense, it's a bad idea. In order to buy a house, get started in real estate, or take loans out for business affairs, you need to have a credit score, and the only way to build your score is to use a credit card. Institutions and investors need to know that you can pay your money back, and your score will tell them that. Before you even get one, make sure you understand the terms, interests, and fees. The best way to get started with a credit card is to use it for gas and pay that money back every month. You can also utilize them for planned expenses, but pay it back in full and avoid that debt. By using credit cards responsibly, you take advantage of them without being a victim to their shenanigans. 10. Once you hit a certain amount, the game becomes boring. The money game is fun and exciting. Using the resources you have, making strategic plays, and seeing the fruits of your labor is great. But the pursuit of wealth can lose its luster once you achieve a certain level of financial stability. At some point, you won't even be able to see the difference in your bank account. 10 million may not even faze you anymore. Similar to completing a game, the initial thrill may fade. At this point, it becomes crucial to redirect your energy and finances towards other aspects of life that bring joy, fulfillment, and purpose, which we will talk about in just a moment. If you stuck around until the end of this video, then I have a bonus for you that will be the cherry on top to finish things off. 11. Invest in experiences, not just possessions. Possessions can be equated to in-game items that provide temporary satisfaction. However, true wealth lies in the experiences you accumulate with other people. Instead of fixating on material possessions, direct your resources towards experiences that enrich your life. Travel, explore new cultures, give freely and abundantly to those in need, and try new hobbies. Experiences become the currency of memories, leaving a lasting impact on your well-being and providing genuine fulfillment. Not only that, but it's important to understand that you enter this world with nothing, and you leave this world with nothing. The Bible makes it very clear that the love of money is the root of all evil. Don't allow money to become a god to you. Don't put your faith and trust in it. Is it a fun game to play? Heck yeah, but not at the expense of your soul. Life is so much more than making money. This is only one of the many areas of life. Once you've mastered this area, give more time and energy to the other areas. They all deserve equal attention. Before you go, don't forget to like and share this video with anyone who might find it helpful in their journey to wealth. Also, subscribe for more inspirational and educational content like this. So are you ready to emerge as a master player in this game of money and achieve financial success while enjoying the richness of life itself? If so, then let's get to work, my friends. I'm rooting for you.